Hey ladies. Okie dokie. So this video is probably going to be really long and I'm really going to try not to make it long. But that's impossible with me because I like to blabber. So I'll kind of go over quickly I'll go over like the past week because there's not really much that happened week 14. So as far as kind of what I'm experiencing the past couple of weeks, definitely going to the bathroom like so much more, having to wake up in the middle of the night like all the time. It just wakes me up and it's frustrating. Excuse me. The other day, I want to say it was Thursday. It was Thursday. I had another moment of almost passing out again. I know I told you guys about the last one, but I had another one, and so as soon as I got off work that day, I went to the doctor, called them, they had me come in, they tested me to see if I was anemic, and then they tested me for the sugar levels, and everything came back fine. She said I was pretty dehydrated, so she's like, you need to be drinking a gallon of water every day, and I'm like, that's a lot of water, but I know that I need to be drinking it, and I've been trying my hardest to drink it, but it's like, between me working, like Friday, after it happened, I was trying to drink a liter in like 3 hours or 4 hours or something like that. I was trying to drink at least 1 liter every 3 hours, and I got so busy for literally 2 hours straight, I had no time to stop, take a sip, and put my drink down because I was so busy. And I don't want to be rude to like customers and stuff. I don't know, I feel like I had like 4 people in line. If I stop in between one, take a sip, screw the cap back on, put it down, they're going to be like, I'm sorry that you're thirsty, but come on now. You know, like, people just get kind of rude and impatient, and so I had no time to stop and really take a sip and drink like I needed to. So I went 2 hours without not being able to drink, much less have my snack from the last time I ate something. So I'm trying to eat every 2 hours, but at this point it's like practically impossible. I mean, I try, but it's really hard. And I don't really work like a lot. I work on Tuesdays for like a couple hours, so that's not bad. Thursdays I work for 5 hours, and then Fridays I work for 7. So Mondays and Wednesdays I'm off. But you know, it's just like the days that I do have the time to drink it, I feel like after a while of drinking, after the first liter, I just get really nauseous of water and I get sick of it. And I don't drink a full gallon of water. I probably drink 2 liters, which is half of what I'm supposed to be drinking. But I also drink like milk in the morning for breakfast, and then or orange juice, and then throughout the day I'll drink something like another juice, or I'll have a tea occasionally. I try not to drink tea too much because of the caffeine and sugars and whatnot. But you know, I don't know, it's really hard for me to drink water and like stay on that strict schedule of I have to drink a gallon a day. So that's kind of like what I'm going through right now. Sleeping has kind of been really crappy lately. I'm trying to sleep only on my side and not so much on my back because I'm not supposed to. And even my stomach, like, I'll kind of lay like catacornered. Like, I'll lay on like right here. Just like half of my side, half of my stomach. But even then, it's just not comfortable. I'm so used to like sleeping on my stomach, like flat on my stomach or flat on my back. So at this point, it's frustrating trying to sleep. My whole shoulder will just ache really bad when I wake up, and I'll just get really bad backaches. Like every morning when I wake up, my whole like lower back is just like aching so bad. so that's pretty much what I've been dealing with. I am finally like starting to feel the baby kick and stuff. The first one I felt was probably like a week ago. Someone had explained before it felt like popcorn popping, and that was the first time I noticed it, because when I felt it I was like, was that the baby? Like, I was so confused, like, is this the baby? And so I sat there for a minute and I was like, didn't want to move, and I felt it again and I was like, I think that was the baby, and that was it. So I assumed it was the baby, and then I was sleeping one night and felt the exact same thing, and I was like, that's definitely the baby. And today I was sitting in my car talking to my mom, and I felt a full blown out kick, like to the belt. Like I was sitting there, and my pants were a little bit tight. I don't have my maternity pants on right now, but my pants were a little bit tight on my stomach the way I was sitting, and I just felt like this really strong like kick, like, Mom, you're squishing me kind of thing. So I was like, I stopped talking, and my mom was like, you there? I'm like, yeah, I felt the baby kick, and I'm just like trying to concentrate, like I wanted to feel it again, and then I got another little one, but that first one was like pow, like chow, karate chop, roundhouse, back flip, something kind of kick. It's like, okay. And then last night I was using the Doppler. The doctor had said the other day when I went, she said that the heartbeat was around 150, and I'm like, well, that's so weird, because just a week ago I had still got the same reading of around 165 to 170, and I was like, well, I just wanted to check it just to see what I could get. Well, my little monkey in there would not keep still long enough for the Doppler to get a reading. I think I got a reading for maybe like 3 seconds, and it said 158, but that was it. I couldn't get I kept moving it around as the baby was moving around, and I'm like, okay, that's not working, so I would keep it still in one spot and keep my hand there, and you'd hear like this little plump, and then you'd hear like water. It sounded like water swishing around. It was kind of disgusting, actually. I was kind of like, ew, but it sounded like water swishing, and then the heartbeat would get really strong, and I could see the Doppler trying to read it, and then it would fade out. I'm like, can't get a reading, but it's okay. Oh, hold on. I have a call coming in. From somebody I don't know. So yeah, that's what I've been pretty much going through for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So let's get to the maternity clothes that I bought. Kind of went on a quick little shopping spree with a friend, and I didn't get too many maternity jeans because they're so freaking expensive at Motherhood Maternity, and that's like the only maternity store where I'm at. Like, literally, it's the only one, and I had to drive an hour and 15 minutes just to get to that one. So, and Old Navy doesn't fit me. I know everybody's like, oh, Old Navy, Old Navy. They don't fit. So I kind of just count them out because it's just pointless. So I'll show you the jeans that I did get. They're all, like I said, from Motherhood Maternity. And they're dirty, so I apologize. They're like all wrinkly and kind of gross looking because I wore them the other day, and one of them got soaking wet because it was raining, and these just kind of got dirty from whatever I was doing. Oh, excuse me. It's really loud. So this one has the what is this, nude band, and I don't put it all the way up. I don't wear it like that. I just fold it down kind of like a small band. I fold it usually like that, and my shirts are long enough to where it covers it, but these were a dark wash, which I really liked, and they're also kind of straight-legged, so they don't really flare out. This one almost has a little bit of a flare, but not really. It's more straight-legged, and the reason why I got it was because of the fact that I wear boots all the time. So I wanted to get one pair that was straight-legged so I could wear boots or flats, and then the other pair is like a boot cut, so I can wear it with heels or tennis shoes or whatever. And this one is in a petite, extra small, and it fits perfect. And they're by Indigo Blue, whoever that is. So pointless to even fold these pretty because they're going in the washing machine in just a few seconds. Um, these I love. Love, love, love the wash of these. I mean, they're just, I love like the little whiskering details on them. I just like that about jeans. As you can see, I wore these not too long ago, so they're already folded. And these are just in an extra small. They're not petite, so they're really long on me. So I'm deciding whether I want to get them hemmed or not. But I love these. And as you can see, I'm trying to show you, these are very kind of like flared out boot cut, wide leg. I don't flare. They're flare, whatever. They're flared out, but I like them. And these were actually $45, and the other ones were $40. Super expensive, considering my jeans usually cost about $20, $25. It's about usually what I pay. Okay, so trying to go quick here. I stopped by Buckle just because I love Buckle. And I knew I wouldn't find much in there, obviously, because it's not a maternity store, but none of my shirts actually came from a maternity store because, I mean, their jeans were expensive enough. I was like, no, I'm not going to get some shirts there either. And, I mean, most of the shirts you can find for winter are really stretchy or really long and stuff, so it works perfect. So this is the... fell on me. Sorry, scoop back again. This is the first shirt I got. It makes the boobs look kind of like grandma boobs, like really saggy, from holding it like this. It doesn't look like that on, but it was really long, and it has this little part here that's kind of bunched up, so when it stretches out, it's a lot of fabric. So I thought that would be perfect for when I get bigger. It'll stretch out and kind of stretch with me, and I can still wear something that's kind of fancy. And this is by the Day Trip brand at Buckle, which that's usually the brand I kind of go for. It's dressier and just cute stuff. I just like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I'll go next to Charlotte Russe because I didn't get much there either. I got a ring there, which I'm not going to show you because it's pointless, but the shirt that I did get, I love it, but, oh shoot, one of the other shirts I have is upstairs too. It looks very similar to this, but it's in a gray, so picture this just in gray. So this is from Charlotte Russe. It's really, really big, and I think this is actually a medium. Yeah, this is a medium. So it's super huge and long, and it's really loose, so, you know, it'd be perfect for the belly. But what I love about it is the back. Like, look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Oh, gosh, sorry. You know, it's just like this little crisscross detail. Really low. I can wear a tank top underneath of it. Looks fancy and snazzy. But I have another one that I got from Wet Seal. It looks pretty much like this, but it's gray, and the back doesn't come like that. It's scoop neck all the way around. But I forgot that's upstairs, and I just don't feel like running and going and getting it. And then I got something else at Charlotte Russe that is not pregnancy friendly, but I had to get it because I fell in love with it. And it's a pair of shoes. And dude, shoes, just, you don't outgrow shoes. Who outgrows shoes? Once you're my age, you're done growing. And these shoes fit perfect, and I love them. And just look at them. They're so beautiful. It has a little bow on them, and it's like satiny, and they're so pretty. I love them. I love them. Totally not going to be wearing those too often here. I could probably wear them now, but is it unsafe to wear heels when you're pregnant? I mean, I wouldn't think so, but I think it's just uncomfortable and your feet swell and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just bought them because I know when I'm done having a baby, I can get to wear those. So, I don't know. I haven't worn them yet, obviously. They're still in the box. Okay, as for Wet Seal, this is where I got all my stuff from. And they had super great deals. Excuse me. They had buy one, get one half off for sweaters. And this is one of the shirts I got there. I have a gray one like this as well, identical to it, just in gray. I don't know what's with me in gray and black. You'll see. I have a lot of gray and black in here. Don't think that I'm like, you know, like depressed or something. I just tend to venture to those colors for some retarded reason. But these shirts were like $8 and they're so stretchy and so comfortable. And it's perfect for right now because it's fall. But where I'm living, it's cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon, and cold at night. And it's really frustrating for me to kind of plan how to wear stuff because if I leave in the morning, by the afternoon, I'm like, this is too hot. And when I bought all this stuff, it was like freezing cold here. It was literally like 50 degrees, and now it's like 84 today. It's so stupid. But this is the first shirt. And let me button my pants because I am buttoning them to sit down. I don't think you want to see that. But this is the first shirt that I picked up. It's, like I said, it's really stretchy and really long. Comes like really far down and my little belly. So I got one like this in gray as well. Really comfortable. I got a sweater, like I said, black. And this is really, really long. Like, this probably goes over my butt, just barely below my butt. But I like it. It's really, really soft and super stretchy, super long. It's going to be perfect for when I'm bigger. Okay. Let's see if I can get it out. This one still has a tag on it because I haven't worn it. But this one is short sleeve, but it's thick. So that's why I haven't worn it yet. But this one, you can just see how long it is. And I mean, this material, like, if I can, okay, I'm having troubles. But you can just see it stretches. So don't think that you have to shop in a maternity store when you're pregnant, because you don't. You just go to Wet Seal or wherever, and yeah. I like this one. This one's really pretty, and it's really, really, like, soft. You would think, like, with the material, kind of looks like it might be hard, but it's actually not. It's actually really soft. And then the last one I got, it's kind of weird to figure out how this goes, so I'm going to try my best, because it's kind of confusing. It's like a big old cow neck, but it's really retarded. I'm still having troubles with it. Okay. So it's a cow neck, really big, looks like this, blah, 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 comes with a belt, really long. You can see it's kind of wide. It's wide for me, but super duper long. It's practically like a dress on me because I'm so short. But all these things were just things that I saw, and I just look at it. I look at the material, I look at the stretchiness, I look at the length. Sweaters like that I don't wash in... Well, I don't put them in the dryer. I wash them on the hand washable cycle in my washing machine, and then I just let them air dry. Because if I put them in the dryer, like, they just get all, like, knotty, kind of like knots, circle dots, what, I don't, knots. But as far as, like, these, I mean, these are fine. They're already pretty tight and stretchy, and this is a medium. The large, I mean, you can see, like, the sleeve is already like too long for me. I like my sleeves like right here, so it stays pretty bunched up. But sorry, can't talk. The large was like, you couldn't even see my fingertips. This is like, that's pretty stupid. But yeah, that's my little maternity whole lot of clothes. I can't talk, so I'm probably just gonna cut this video off. But yeah, if you have like questions on like the prices and whatnot, I'll be happy to tell you guys. I just don't feel like trying to remember. Most of the stuff I've already worn and don't remember the tags are, and I think I probably threw them out. I don't ever keep tags and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I have another video coming up directly after this, so you should totally watch that one because it's going to be really interesting. Anyways, I will talk to you ladies in like 2 seconds. Bye!